What's going by? This is your boy Nada 2K and the world back on another NBA 2K25 Myteam video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And tonight I'll be doing a quick tier video, just going over some of the best available 100 overall players from season 8 and some cards that I think you should pick up. So let's get into it. So at the center position, they didn't have too many great 100 overall centers for season 8. Probably because of the GOAT Festival, all right. But Joe Kino was the best 100 overall that I could find. He's going for about 50,000 MT, all right. If you want to add 100 overall player to your team. Also, don't forget about the exchanges. Each week, I think on the mobile app, there is for 20 event cards, you can get a free 100 overall. Maybe you can get one of these 100 overalls for free. Also, don't forget to use your event cards each week to get the free 100 overall player packs, all right. So next would be Thoroughbelly, all right. So I finally got him for 40K today. I was happy. Beforehand, he was extinct on the auction house. So he's going for about 40,000 MT, one of the better power forwards / small forwards in the game. And if you're not able to get, let's say, like 100 overall Giannis or invincible Giannis, then Thoroughbelly would be the next best option, all right. Next would be Alonzo Mourning at the small forward position. Now this is the first year I think he could play small forward. Maybe he could play small forward last year as an invincible, but he has one of the better jumpers in the game, one of the better playables. He always plays well on defense. He gets blocks, rebounds, dunks, but his jumper is really good this year. Also, he's going for about 50,000 MT. I'm looking to add him to my team later on this week. Next would be Jimmy Butler. Now he could play the point guard position or small guard position. In this instance, I put him at shooting guard. On my main team, I have him as my backup point guard. But this card is excellent. He's pretty much an invincible card. Going for about 40,000 MT. He could do everything. He can shoot. He gets some of the better dunk animation. He doesn't miss dunks. All right, I think that's important to note. Some cards miss dunks for whatever reason. Now he finishes everything. Plays really good defense, and his jump shot is really smooth. All right. Next would be on Kazi Ross, some of the best SIGs and animations in the game. I think he's 6'5", but he's an offensive firework that can just get baskets at will, all right? He has some of the best animations, even compared to some of the GOAT cards. So he's going for 40,000 MT. I did snipe him. I got one with 5 extra legend badges for like 39K. So be on the lookout for that. All right, so next that's the backup point guard position. Dale Ellis, he's going for about 30,000 MT. I do like his jumper. I think he's like 6'5", 6'6", somewhere in there. So I think he can definitely hold his own. Another card I looked up tonight, I didn't know he was this cheap, but Allen Houston, he going for about 30,000 MT. All right, 6'6", so he can play the point guard position this year. I don't really know a whole lot about his SIGs and his jump shot. I may just buy him just to try him out, maybe get a card review up and see what's going on with that. But if you need a shooting guard, I think he could definitely fill in that spot. Small forward position, Antoine Jamison, right? This card is excellent, man. Chicken man, he back. Great jumper, great player build. He probably plays better at the small forward position versus the power forward position. But overall, he's a bucket, right? Power forward position. Now this position was kind of hard, but I put Bobby Jones here. The only thing about Bobby Jones is that his jumper holds him back. But if you're not too concerned about shooting a lot of jump shots with him, I think he's an excellent card. 6'9", a little bit small, but he has all the I believe he has all the defensive badges, I believe, on Hall of Fame. So he's one of the better defenders in the game. And last but not least, Domantas Sabonis, man, I got him for free for one of the packs. So I was happy. So I tried him out in the King of the Court this weekend. Tried him out in triple threat part. I like him. He's a lefty. He gets some really good dunk animations. Only thing I don't really like about him sometimes is his layups, because he's a lefty. He goes up on the left side. But then I think he's a fun card to use, and he's going for about 40,000 MT now. So this is just a quick video, just a couple 100 overall cards that you can pick up and add to your team, just to make your team a little bit better. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also let me know if you'll be picking up any of these cards and adding them to your team. And we out.